Oh yeah, you look great. Well, as good as you can look, I guess.
So Chris,
better than I would look.
Chris set up the key light over here. Just keep it on him. Just keep it on Shane. So keep it
I was giggling. Cut that out.
He brought the key light down and brought it in closer to the camera in order to lighten up Shane's face. We have a reflector over here on this side of the wall in order to emphasize the light that we placed on the wall back here.
I
We also have another
Fill light.
fill light over here. Well, he's putting in a fill light, and we have another light over here to bring in more light on the subject. And right now, Chris is putting in a fill light in here to make him feel a little more human and less dictatorship.
I like to say to him.
And we also want to kind of shift him to the side ever so slightly. Okay.
Jay, move to your right.
River flows.
Jay, walk to your right. Jay, walk to your right.
Surely to the sea.
There you go.
Make a better door than windows.
Yes.
So I mean, we would, in an ideal world, the background needs to be a little more interesting than that.
You two guys are stuck with me.
Yeah, so we can see it.
That's the look that you could stand to sit there and watch for, more than 30 seconds.
La 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 la.
Like in a film situation, you're shooting somebody by profile. How does that change the basic light configuration?
Well, it really doesn't so much, other than whatever side is facing away from the camera is not as important. Because if we were to, consider that a profile already.
Right, you stand up.
We're seeing this is the profile.
Oh.
So
still recording.
Hold this. You hold this. Still record. Still record. And then here's an example as we've taken
We have the real
the dark skin work because I'm probably washed out, right?
Is it?
Being am I like a washed out?
A little bit to me,
Yeah.
yes. The contrast is kind of gone, and so we have to adjust the light on your face and on the background too.
And I'm also shorter, so I'm out of the shot as well.
We have to do makeup so you look darker.
Right, so this lighting
Yeah.
would not be good for a lighter skin person
Correct.
like myself.
Correct. We'll have to soften it on the face.
Light looks almost like the same light that's being cast on the background.
Yeah.
You're right. But it's going to different lights.
Right.
That's called a motivated light source.
This is a motivated light source. If you can't hear Chris talking
Fred
over
Savage, tell us about the one of yours.
Oh, Minnie was awesome.
You can understand where the light comes from.
Winnie, not Minnie. Winnie.
And sometimes
She's upside down most of the time.
and we can see the edge of the window, but not enough light is coming through the window, and we put an additional light over on that side.
We also blocked out the window on this side with a reflector, so natural light wouldn't come in. Blocked out most of the natural lights around.
I see shade behind your ear.
And again, I'm sorry, but profile, do you still put the key light at the 45?
Can you see you on TV? Can you see?
I can see me, but this light right here is like
Blinding.
me as I look out of focus.
Yeah.
So we would put the interviewer or person like somehow right in between there, but
Yeah.
for him,
Otherwise, the person
the key light would move over to the
move
over this way a little bit.
No, for me, I'll bring my own light.
Do you sit there and see how the height and the color changes?
Yeah, once again.
Okay. Shane was a different height.
Well, you're about my height, so
Yeah.
now you got fuzzy hair.
I got fuzzier.
Your hair.
Oh my frizz.
Yeah, keep it out there. That's like just another thing that's just.
She knows.
I saw
They
it.
do that too. Oh, you can see
On
that?
TV, yes.
Oh, you see on the TV, man.
Oh, yeah.
You're not very smooth as you think.
And so all of that randomness makes the flickering, and it makes it look more like fire, because fire is very, very random.
Did you say those flicker lights cost $1,000?
These don't, the box does.
Oh.
But if you buy the
box
boxes, these are just regular incandescent light bulbs.
And in lighting, random is kind of going against everything that you want.
Well, if you're doing this kind of light, random is nature. That's the way it works. So
Right.
you're doing your best to simulate nature, where this truly is not random. It's a little
But as a lighting
microprocessor.
random, you do not want. At
No,
any time.
no, you want controlled.
Because if you're not going to get it all in one take.
Yeah.
And then if by any chance you use two different cameras,
Right.
you don't want.
Right.
You,
Simple
you
thing
have to, you,
is
if
the
you get
airplane
one take
mode.
was good on the second camera, but you have to retake and the better take was on the first. You don't want to,